Juggalos in recovery.
Juggalos in recovery, man.
But yeah, that being said, if anyone is interested in going through this process, hit me up and we can schedule something. And with that, it is the time I said, and I like to try to be in integrity and keep my commitments as best I can. And as I like to do with all my meditation meetings or just meetings in general, I like to begin with reading the 12 traditions of Juggalos in recovery. Tradition 1, our new lives depends on unity in recovery. Tradition 2, for us, there is only community, a community that strives to bring people up. The group leaders are here to make the group better and will always listen to suggestions to improve our recovery. Tradition 3, the only thing we need from you is the willingness to help yourself and others. Tradition 4, we will strive to work behind the scenes, but we will always not shy away from bringing awareness to our disease. Tradition 5, we have one purpose in this group, to help the addicts and friends and families of addicts to live happier, healthier lives. Tradition 6, we are in this together as a community, and we will not lend our names to anyone else so that we can focus on our recovery. Tradition 7, we support ourselves and each other. There are no dues or fees, but donations are received at the group level. Tradition 8, we can organize groups and committees, but we will work with only volunteers. Tradition 9, we will never be a business. Our volunteers are here to help spread the recovery message. Tradition 10, we have no opinion on anything other than recovery. Tradition 11, public relations are based on attraction and word of mouth. Tradition 12, our unity is what holds us together and makes us stronger. And with that, whoop whoop, happy 10 years of celebrating sobriety with Juggalos in recovery. I am very fortunate and blessed to be a part of this community. Just meeting all of you people, whether online or in person. If it wasn't for this community, I don't know where I would be right now. And that being said, let's move on to a meditation. Straight from Meditating on the Six Jokers cards, a book brought to you by Juggalos in Recovery and meeting host Chris Sheehan. I'm probably not saying that name correctly, but it's close enough. I brought the idea to Chris a while ago of creating meditations about the Joker's cards or just Juggalo-based themes. And he loved it. And from that, he came up with this amazing collection of meditations. So for today, since it is my birthday and it is 10 years of Juggalos in Recovery, today's meditation will be Birthday Bitches. So, to begin, you can find yourself in a comfortable position if you're able to, whether that be seated, standing, laying down, whatever's comfortable for you. We begin with some deep, gentle, cleansing breaths. Allow a gentle smile to form on the edges of your lips. Breathe calmly, gently, and relaxed. The purpose of this meditation is to help the meditator develop empathy and compassion for others by imagining themselves observing a clown who is struggling with their own inner demons, despite their efforts to entertain the children in the tent. The meditator is encouraged to observe the clown's behavior, notice their own discomfort, and to release it. The meditation aims to help the meditator to understand that all beings have their own struggles and to feel compassion for the clown and to understand that people may not always show their true selves in public. As you begin this meditation, find a comfortable seated position and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with fresh air, slowly exhaling. As you focus on your breath, imagine yourself standing outside of a large, colorful tent. You hear the sounds of children's laughter and excited chatter coming from within the tent flaps. You take a step closer. You see a sign hanging from above the entrance. Happy birthday, Timmy! As you step inside, you see a group of children sitting in a circle on the ground, their eyes wide with excitement as they watch the birthday clown in the center of the circle. The clown is dressed in a brightly colored suit with a painted face and a red curly wig. The clown juggles balls, makes silly faces, trying their best to entertain the children. But as you observe the clown, you notice that something something seems off. Despite their efforts to entertain, their words and actions seem harsh and vulgar. They use foul language and make inappropriate jokes, causing some of the children to look uncomfortable and upset. Recall a time when your own actions were deemed vulgar or inappropriate. You may notice the discomfort in your own body as you observe this. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out. Try to release this feeling. Breathe in again, exhaling any tension. The clown is aware of their issues and is trying to suppress their true nature for the sake of the children's happiness. They are struggling with their own inner demons, trying to be the entertainer that the children and their parents expect them to be. Recall a time when you've had to suppress your own true nature, all in the service of others. As you continue to observe the clown, try to see the humanity in them and have empathy for the internal struggle they are going through. As you continue to observe yourself, try to see the humanity in yourself. Have empathy for the internal struggle you personally are going through. Remember that all beings have their own struggles and inner demons. Take another deep breath in and exhale it out, feeling compassion for the clown and all beings. Breathe in empathy. Exhale compassion. As the meditation comes to an end, take a deep breath in. Hold it for a few seconds and then exhale slowly. Allow yourself to let go of any judgments or negative thoughts you may have about the clown and their actions. Allow yourself to let go of any judgments or negative thoughts you may have about yourself and your actions. Remember that everyone is on their own journey and they are doing the best they can. Take one final deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently open your eyes and allow the feeling of compassion and understanding to stay with you as you go about your day. Remember that everyone, including yourself, is fighting their own battles, and it's important to approach each person with empathy and understanding. Thank you all for another beautiful meditation. I'm your host, Enzo, here with Juggalos in Recovery, celebrating 10 years today. What? So now I've talked a whole shitload. So now we can open the mics up and feel free to share something about your own experience throughout this meditation or any of the shit I've said. Feel free to ask questions, random insights, or things that popped up. Anything you really feel like at this point. The floor is yours, and the time is ours.
Just want to say thank you, Enzo. That was awesome. And yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say. Just that was awesome. I am going to jump off because I got to knock something out before the next one. But man, thank you and happy birthday again.
Thank you. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Birthday bitches.
Hats off to Chris for another amazing meditation.
And you provide the voice to it. I just may have put some words at it.
You mean Chat GPT?
No,
Oh, you didn't use it this time?
no.
Oh, wow. Good for you. That was beautiful, Enzo. Thank
you very much, Frank.
I'm blaming you for all of the distractions that caused me to cut things more than once.
I'll take it.
So what is it? The measure once, cut 7 times?
Yeah, and it's still too short?
Okay.
Just you need a board stretcher.
Yeah. I wish I had those. All right, I'm going to jump on my.
You did a good job, Enzo.
Thank you. I'm proud of Juggalos in Recovery. Like, for real. 10 years is like no small feat.
No.
Shit, 1 day is no small feat. 1 minute isn't. So to anyone who's like going through recovery, stay strong. Minutes add into days, into years. Wherever we're at on our road to recovery is exactly where we need to be at this specific moment. And we all can do it. I believe in us. Well, as some extra flavor, just to do something, because I'm still in host mode and I
Yes.
feel like I should be doing something, I will do some Qigong to kill some time.
There you go.
Qigong is a standing practice, which can also be done seated, if that is your availability or options at this moment. But Qigong falls in line with the conscious embodiment or conscious movement. I enjoy Qigong because it's lazy. It's simple movements, just with coordinated breath. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to do some movements. I'll do some talking. Feel free to follow along if you wish. No need. But follow along at your own pace if you choose to. Listen to your body. Adjust anything or any movements as you see fit. And with that, let's get into the 8 brocades. Just get a nice stretch beforehand. So to begin, feet hip distance apart, pointing forward. We're going to look to the left, look to the right, to the left again, to the right, and once more on each side. Nice, slow, gentle movements. Gently coming back to center. Next, we will twist from the middle of our chest. To help with that, we will raise our arms about chest level, with our hips and legs solid and unmoving, twisting to the side, gently coming back to center. We go again on the other side. Back to center. 2 more times each side. Feeling a nice gentle stretch. If it starts to become too painful, gently dial it back. Last time on each side. We let our hands gently come down to our hips. Next, we will do hip rotations. 3 gentle rotations from the hips in each direction, starting with clockwise, nice and gentle, and then anti-clockwise. We're just gently warming the body up. After our third time, we will gently extend our arms down at our sides, leaving a gap underneath our arms as if we needed to hold 2 balloons. Shoulders relaxed, slight bend in the knees, gentle gaze forward. This is standing position. This is called Wu Qi, or extreme nothingness. To begin, first brocade, palms supporting heavens. Bring our hands together, interlocking. Inhale as your hands come up and stretch over the top of your head. Exhale as your arms gently come down to the sides. Repeat again. Hands interlock. Inhale as the hands come up and over the head. Feeling a nice stretch. Exhaling as the arms gently come down. One more time. Interlock the hands. Up and over. Nice stretch. Exhale as the arms come down. Return to standing posture. As you're in standing posture, notice whatever feelings or sensations arise within you as you simply stand. Second brocade, drawing the bow. Gently step out into a horse stance. Knees 45 degrees. Inhale as the hands come in front of the face. Exhale as you make a fist with one hand and open hand push in one direction, pulling your arm back as if drawing a bow. Inhale, hands back to center. Exhale, repeat on the other side. One hand pushes out while the other hand pulls back. Feeling a nice stretch across your shoulders. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Repeat on the other side. One last time on each side. Hands back to center. Return to standing position. Third brocade, separating heaven and earth. Imagine holding a balloon or a ball around stomach level. Inhale as one hand goes up your midline as your other hand pushes down. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side repeats. Feeling a nice stretch in your arms and back. Return gently to center. Alternate sides. One last time on each side. Exhaling as we stretch. Inhale as we come back together. Exhale as they separate. Standing position. Fourth brocade, wise owl gazes backwards. For this one, inhale as you turn your head to the side, open your arms out like an owl spreading its wings. Inhale back to center. Exhaling to the side. Open the wings, turn the head. Return to center. Wings come in. Turn the head. Back to center. One more time each side. Back to standing posture. Fifth brocade. Turn head, strengthen core. For this, we will step out into a horse stance. Knees 45 degrees. Placing our hands on our thighs, wherever is comfortable. Take an inhale as you are in the center. Exhale as you twist from the hips and head to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you twist to the side. Inhale back to center. Exhale with the twist. One more time on each side. Exhale with the twist. Inhale to center. As you return to center, gently return to standing position. As you stand, notice your feet firmly planted on the ground. Notice the energy flowing throughout your body. Simply notice it all. No judgments, no opinions, just a gentle noticing. Sixth brocade, strengthen kidneys. Inhale, put your hands on your kidney area, lifting your chest. Exhale as your hands trace down the backs of your legs. Inhale as your hands come up the inside of your legs, around the knee area. Allow your hands to rise up with a nice gentle stretch in the low back. Gently allow the arms to come down with the exhale. Inhale, hands on the kidneys. Exhale as your hands go down your legs. Inhale as your hands come up the legs, up and over the head, feeling a nice stretch. Exhaling as the arms gently drift down to the sides. One more time. Hands on the kidneys. Exhale as you go down. Inhale up the legs, over the head, feeling the stretch. Exhale as the arms gently come back down. Return to standing position. Next brocade. Punch with eye of tiger. Stand a little bit wider than hip distance, about shoulder or so. Take your fists and bring them to chest level. As you exhale, sink in the knees slightly as your fist slowly, forcefully comes out. Inhale as the arm comes back and you rise gently in the knees. Exhale with the punch, sinking down into the knees. Inhale, the fist comes back and the body rises. Repeat 2 more times with each fist. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale and punch. Inhale, come back. One last time with each fist. Slow, forceful punch. Back to standing posture. Inhale as the hands come above the head. Exhale as you gently bend forward and touch your toes. Inhale as you come back up. Roll the shoulders back. Rise up gently on your feet and drop down. Inhale, hands above the head. Exhale, hands go down, touching the toes. Inhale, hands and torso comes up. Shoulders roll back. Gently rise on the toes and drop down. One more time. Inhale, hands come up and over. Exhale as you go down, touching the toes. Inhale as the torso comes up and straightens. Roll the shoulders back, rising onto the toes. Drop down. Standing position. One last time. We will end like we began, with 3 head each direction, beginning with the left, then to the right, back to the left, to the right again, last time on the left, last time on the right. Hands raised to chest level, 3 twists from the chest in each direction. To the left, to the right, back to the left, to the right again, last time on the left, last time on the right. Hands gently come to the hips. 3 clockwise hip rotations. And then 3 anti-clockwise hip rotations. Once you are complete, bring your feet together. Inhale as the hands and arms circle above the head, hands meeting. Exhale as your hands gently come down your center line, stopping right at a slow, gentle bow. Thank you all for your practice. And I believe that is all my time.
That was right on the money. Look at you go. That was awesome. Enzo, thank you. Good, Ernie.
The only question I had is because I kind of see your legs. What exactly is horse stance?
Horse stance, here, let me see if I can work this camera angle. Yeah, so horse stance is easiest way is just wider than hip distance would be considered a horse stance. Hardcore horse stance is knees parallel to the ground. This, I mean, Qigong can go in any different direction based on one's own personal capabilities. So this is just a
Okay,
nice
so
gentle one.
it's still a wide horizontal stance, not a forward step. It's still side step.
Correct, yes.
Okay, good. That's what I was doing. I was just wanted to make sure.
But also, that being said,
Thank you for
give it
that.
a
That was
shot.
nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, if that's really shut up or anything.
Do what?
Any other questions or anything before I officially shut it up?